Hey girl. Hey girl. Day 60 from the first day out. This is a part of the new marketing stuff that you have to do as a breeder since COVID, hence COVID breeder. She is big as hell. Locked in, right, Woj? Locked in. We are 2 hours away from home in fucking Chicago because all of the vets in Milwaukee are questionable besides our vet who's out of town. He's solid. Dr. Singh, highly recommend Dr. Singh in Milwaukee walking vet. He's very dope. Very dope. But he's on vacation in India right now, so nothing we can do about that. And this big old belly. Go. Go. This big old belly is about to hopefully be at the correct progesterone level. Here's the problem. We have a really strange gray area. The gray area is she was AI'd on the 25th. We skip a day. AI'd 27th. Then AI'd on the 28th. Yeah, sorry, I had to think about it. And so now we're at that point where, yeah, we're safe to pull on the first AI, but she might have not have taken on the first AI. She probably took on the second AI, everyone's guessing. Which means we're in a dangerous gray area where if we pull too early, we'll be way too far away from the third AI. Ideally, this week we'd want her to be all the way up until, what, Thursday? Saturday would be day 61 from third AI. So Thursday would be, still day 59 on the third AI. But it would be like day 63 on the first AI. So we're in this gray area where if we pull them too early now, the ones that successfully bred on the second and third AI are a little bit more questionable than the first. But at the same time, our vet, who's the best option right now, is 2 hours away. So we really don't have the luxury to have a middle of the night accident like we did a couple months ago with her health. So yeah, we're going to do another reverse PG. Shout out Milwaukee Bully Connect, like 9 o'clock at night last night. He did another reverse for us, and she was at a 5.82. The day before that, she was at a 7.88. So looks like she's dropping about 2 per day, but you never know. With this stuff, she could go from a 5 to a 0 in 2 hours, for all we know. And she's excited because all of the dogs are here barking and whatnot. But we're gonna see what they say. I assume they won't take her if she is above a 3. There's more liquid on the floor. You see, yeah, there it is right there.
Yeah, right here too. It's just like
Alright.
So we were like, okay, is her water breaking? Like, is a puppy sack open? It's not dark green though. So.
Okay.
But thank you.
All right, and if you guys want to head out in the lobby and hang out there, they'll bring her back out there then.
Okay. Her previous PG tests were done on her right arm.
Right, okay.
This one I left untouched for like not catheter, IV and stuff
Okay,
like that.
so you still want us to do it in the right side?
Right would be probably
Okay.
the best.
Perfect.
Bye, girl.
We'll be back,
Come with me
Doja.
really
It's
quick.
okay, Mama.
Be back, girl. Be good, baby.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
Go.
Go, Doja. It's okay.
Go.
Come on, Mama.
It's okay.
Girl. Come on, Mama.
Good girl.
She's a little dog crazy too.
Okay.
So
All right.
just letting you know.
Thank you.
A moment of truth. I wonder what they're gonna say. I get to see my new baby today. My new favorite baby. Thirsty ass. Waiting on that PG test, Miss Lady. Gonna go get some food while we wait.
I know they're busy, but damn.
Waiting.
She's panting and shit now. She wasn't panting before this. So even if she ain't ready on the PG, I don't want to take her home, 2-hour drive home, and then a 2-hour drive back tomorrow. I don't know if she'll make it. She panting for it. Even when the AC was on blast, okay, cool, she's in the car, she's hot, she's panting. The AC was on blast a couple minutes ago. She was still panting. Air hitting her face, all types. It's a small ass car. So I don't know. I don't know. Is she hot or is she just, pregnant? Day 60, so I mean. I won't take her in, but she get crazy with other dogs. She's really dog crazy. Singleton.
Okay, so and it was a C-section too, I'm assuming?
Yep,
Okay.
because she
It
didn't
was a
take
singleton.
labor. She wouldn't go into labor with the
Okay.
singleton.
So yeah, that would be, and then I don't know, I didn't look in her file. Do we have x-rays on her yet? Or?
No.
Okay.
No x-rays on her yet.
So we'll do them the day of too, the day we do it right before we do the C-section too, so we'll have a better idea of what's in there. But yeah, so if she starts to go into labor, if you start to see the signs like her temperature drops and she starts to seem real anxious and they start to like the nesting behaviors too, that's when you gotta go to the nearest vet.
Got it.
Okay.
But if like this is where it's kind of like you guys being 2 hours away can be a pain.
Right, our vet
Assuming-
is in India right now, so we
Okay.
don't, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
we're having a hard time. We're all the way by Milwaukee.
Oh wow.
So we're struggling with finding people that will do a C-section.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's
Yeah.
kind of why we're all the way over here right now.
Yeah.
And using you guys temporarily till
Yeah.
our vet's
You have
back from
someone
India.
near you.
Yeah, because he
Okay.
won't be back for like another week and a half.
Early,
Yeah, it'll be
or
really-
early
Of course,
August.
she's ready now.
Right, literally, that's how I felt.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So then I guess we were
Yeah.
trying to be safe than sorry. You know
Yeah,
what I
that's
mean?
better, that's the better thing too.
Yeah,
because
we
you don't
didn't
want
wanna-
her to be stressed and in like, cause I have seen that too, where they have puppies stuck and then that's like a big emergency.
Yeah.
That's when, I know if, you can try, there are emergency vets in the area,
Yeah.
a lot of them will do C-sections.
Yeah, I've called and I have a couple lined up, but then that's 4 or 5 times the cost.
Yeah,
and
that's
I'll
what
do
I'm
that,
imagining,
but
like,
only if necessary. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And are you guys looking for her to be under a 3? Or are you
yes, yeah, yeah, under 3.
Okay.
That would be like when like to really like under 2 is like right now, but we can do it under 3 too. That's what I just talked to doctor about that too. She said anything technically under 3 is good, so we're kind of there almost. And sometimes too they can drop fast.
Yeah, because she was
So-
a 7 the day before yesterday, a 7.8.
Okay.
So then she dropped 2. So that's why yesterday she was a 5.8.
Yeah.
So we're like, ugh. And then she kind of
Yeah.
starts panting a little bit here and there. So
Okay.
we're like, ugh.
And as you can see,
leaky, you know
she's
what I
just
mean?
huge.
Yeah. She is. She's a big girl. Yeah.
She's got at least 8 in there though. We're for sure that.
Yeah.
We got.
On an ultrasound.
Yeah, our ultrasound had
Okay.
8 heartbeats for sure.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. All right. Have a nice day.
All right, you too.
Bye, baby.
Oh, sorry. She's trying to leave with you. Sorry.
I'm pulling her back so they can get out the door. Thank you. Another day, another dollar.
Woozy. Ew. Stuff in your butt coming out. So yeah, turns out she's not ready. She's at a 5.8 on an IDEX. And we just got back from the 2-hour drive. They said to bring her back tomorrow, but you know what? I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I might just see if she can skip tomorrow and make it to day 62. If she can make it to day 62, no matter what, I think they'll pull her. So, I guess we will see. But it's going to require a little bit more patience. So probably gonna put her in there, make her lay down, see if I can keep her calm, and yeah, we'll tap in when I guess we're either back on the road or we're back driving.
to Midwest Animal Hospital. Back to the regularly scheduled programming. There is a little bit of time before the puppies come, I guess. I don't know. I'm hoping they come in 2 days versus tomorrow's, because I really don't want to get up early in the morning. But I'm going to go kick it with my homies, my cousins in town for his birthday. And we going to, chop it up.
I'm gonna let you shake my fucking hand. After a loss? I watched a video. I watched a video the other day that she had died. I saw this video. It's like when you have that guy who calls the judge for everything. The guy was like, "All right, beginning the game."
Should I log on? Wait, should I log on to my online?
I don't care.
Should I log on to our online and check the record? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. How many times have you beaten me, IRL?
Right now.
You just won one? Oh,
Won the
it's
whole
good in this
one.
deck because I'm going to play this one the other day.
One out of 3.
That's fine.
One out of 3.
How many matches I'm up on you?
When this dies, it's going to give yourself the time
You
counters
deserve
on
to
it.
celebrate here and there, but, you know,
With 3 time
you
counters on
take
it.
me too far.
You can put it in the command zone or just wait for it.
You won 1 out of 3.
I won. No. What you?
It's a commander.
We haven't completed the match. Let's not say 1 out of 3 like you beat me.
I'm about to.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go to final.
Alright, so just left the car shop. Good to link up on an old pastime, especially from when I was a kid. They trying to get me to play Edison. Don't get me wrong, I miss the old car game days, but it's just so expensive to stay relevant in the meta, you know what I mean? And I stopped playing those car games 2 years ago. And I know this is irrelevant to the dog breeding thing, but you know, you got to do other things. And now we're gonna head back to the house and check on this pup. I've been watching her on the security camera, and she's just laying there. She's laid out. She's not panting or breathing hard or anything yet. So I think we're still safe, honestly. I know I didn't think she'd make the previous weekend, but it looks like she might make it till Thursday. And tomorrow I have 2 separate appointments with 2 different vets. One in Milwaukee and one in Chicago. So what I'm thinking is maybe I don't take the drive to Chicago and stress her out on a 2-hour drive. Maybe I play it safe, stay home another day, don't wake up at 4 in the morning. I'll wake up at 4 in the morning and check her, but you know, don't drive down there for 6 o'clock, and you know, just you know, make sure that I'm not stressing her out more and making these puppies come too soon, because technically day 63 ain't until, from the first day out, day 63 isn't until Thursday. So, and today is Tuesday. So if she can make it till Thursday, that's probably a good thing, you know? It's probably a good thing. I'm not gonna force it, but it would be great if I could time this correctly, because I really like the vet in Chicago, Midwest Animal Hospital. I really like them. They're dope. So yeah, we're gonna go check on her and see how she holding up. It is, phone's dead. I think it's like 8 o'clock, 7:30. So I'm gonna take her temperature and see where she's at with that. Yesterday night, her temperature dropped to 98.8 out of nowhere, just randomly, which made me think she was about to, you know, go into active labor. And it turns out that while, yeah, she did drop down to 98.8, she rose back up to 99.1 a few hours later. So this shit is just so unpredictable. And then this morning, she was a 99.1 before we went to the animal hospital. Now that should have given me an indication that, okay, she's not gonna have them today. But they say that the temperature will drop, and it doesn't necessarily mean that it'll stay there, you know? So I didn't want to assume. I rather would have been safe than sorry, and I drove her down there, and it just didn't pan out the way we thought. So yeah, I'm probably talking a lot. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna go check on her and evaluate the situation on whether or not I am going to make this drive for Wednesday morning. I'm leaning on the side of no. I'll probably do Thursday.
Oh, look at that big old belly. So miserable and fat. She couldn't wait to get out of that whooping box, girl. How you doing, girl? You still waggy waggy, yeah. Let's look at this belly. Look at this big belly. Yeah, my girl. Let's take some temperature and eat some food. Look at this. So excited. So excited. Don't want to eat no kibble. She don't want to eat none of her kibble. None of that. She don't want to eat that. Unless, of course, look at that tail wagging. This is day 60? Is it day 60, girl? No, it's day 61. Yeah, this is day 61 of the first day I. Day 59 of the second AI. And day 58 of the third AI. So we're trying to get to Thursday. Today's Wednesday. We're trying to get to Thursday. So it's day 59 in the third AI. And everything should last no matter what. She only wants to eat her food if it is loaded. I just put the curded cheese on top with, this probably looks disgusting to y'all, I'm sorry, raw kibble, eggs with the eggshells, and cottage cheese. Hopefully this doesn't knock her into labor, because we have till tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. and it is like 12 o'clock right now. You ready to eat, girl? You ready to eat, mama? I think she's ready. Eat, girl. Good girl. Thirsty baby. She gonna tear that up. So, let me put this f-stop down. F-stop, f-stop, f-stop down. Flip my screen out. So, probably look a mess. Typically don't really give a fuck about that though. So, this is probably one of her last meals. She might have one more later tonight. Can't feed her before surgery, and I have a feeling that tomorrow is going to be go time no matter what. You know what I mean? No matter what, tomorrow is going to be go time. I do not want to wait too long, and it ended up being fucked over in the process because I was, trying to get too many days in. I should have drove to Chicago. I know I probably talked about this in the previous clip, but I should have driven to Chicago today, 4 o'clock in the morning, to have another progesterone test done and have the surgery done. But she was at 5.8 yesterday. So what are the chances that she's going to be at under a 3 today? It could be 100%. She could literally drop to a 0 for all we fucking know. Or she could drop down to a 3.5 and they still wouldn't do it because she's not under a 3. She's not under a 2. So she needs to be under a 3. So you know what I said? I said, you know what? It's 4 in the morning. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm not doing it. I'm not about to waste another 2-hour drive there, 2-hour drive back. I'm not doing it. So I took the chances. I had 2 C-sections scheduled. One at St. Paul in Milwaukee. And that was local. That was here. And then one at Midwest Animal Hospital, because they're the best, because they literally give you a range of dates. They give you like 3 dates that week. You can come in this day, this day, this day. You can come in any day and get it done. St. Paul only does C-sections 1 day of the week. That's on Wednesdays. That's crazy to me. That makes no sense. You know what I mean? That honestly makes no sense, because what if your dog's not ready? And then I asked them, I was like, hey, do you guys do PG tests? And they said, oh, we don't have PG testing available here. Like, how do you not have PG testing available here?
It's a $5,000 machine. You can get a Wanfo for $2,700. You're charging $2,400 for the surgery. That one surgery, and I know you get multiple surgeries, would pay for the Wanfo machine, the progesterone machine. And you're a professional vet. Now, don't get me wrong, they saved my dog's life. They saved my dog's life, and they took care of me the last time I was there for a surgery she had when she ate something she wasn't supposed to. But, you know, it amazes me because if you're not a breeder that is doing the research, watching the videos, tapping in with the coach or trying to figure out exactly how to do this, you can end up going to a vet thinking that the vet's going to have your best interest in mind and that you should trust the vet and everything that the vet's telling you to do. But in all actuality, the vet doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, because you're not going to do a PG test before you do just take my dog into labor. And on top of that, you only do PG testing, or not PG testing, you only do C-sections one day out of the week. That's strange. You can't tell a dog when a dog is going to be ready to have babies. You know what I mean? Like, what if she was at a 5.8 or an 8 or a 12 and, you know, she just wasn't ready? You didn't even do a PG test. You would have just pulled my dogs, and if they didn't survive, it was on me. Now, I agree with you there. It would have been on me because I didn't do the research. Just like the first time that I got this dog pregnant, Doja, I trusted the vet to know what they were doing. I trusted the vet to hit my dog at the proper times and the proper numbers, and he fucked me over. Only had one puppy. I had a singleton litter from that. You know what I mean? And I was hoping it wasn't her genetically, and I was hoping that it was just mistiming. And thankfully, I think it's mistiming because she's loaded with puppies now. But yeah, she's gonna have 1 or 2 more meals. I'm gonna stop her from eating around 12 o'clock tonight, probably 9 o'clock. I'm considering going to my guy, Milwaukee Bully Connect, for a PG test. Great guy. Always looks out for me. Always takes care of me. Always send people to him. And he's the reason why my dog's loaded up, because he said, hey, come here, hit her this day. Skip a day, come here, hit her this day and this day. And it worked. You know what I mean? Now, granted, I went above and beyond by purchasing more PG tests that I didn't have to take. I had a PG test every time I went there, just for my own curiosity to learn the process. I spent the extra money. I don't know how much money I spent, but I spent the extra money, and it's paying off so far. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to St. Paul, because St. Paul's not even going to do a fucking PG test. So I still don't know if she'll be ready. So I'll probably go to Milwaukee Bully Connect today in the evening, see what her number is at. Hopefully by now, 2 days later, from a 5.8, and then a 5.88, and then a 5.82, and then a 5.8 on one day, because I did 2 PG tests in one day. And hopefully she is going to be at under a 3 tonight. She's not panting. She's not nesting. She's not showing any typical signs. She's still hungry as hell, as long as it isn't just kibble. She ain't fucking with kibble. But, you know what I mean? She's still acting normal. Besides not being able to go up or down stairs very comfortably, and, you know, being loaded up and being fat. So tomorrow will be the perfect day for me. We could probably push it to one more day, because I don't want to go past day 63 of the first day. I don't want to keep them in too long. But at the same time, it'd be great if I can get day 59 for the third AI, so that way I'm not pulling them early at all. 59 is perfectly acceptable. Some people also say 57. So yeah, I think we're doing okay. We're figuring it out. Ain't that right, girl? But look at that belly. Look at that belly. How many pups y'all think she got? Put in the comments. Put in the comments how many you think she got. Stay. Let them see your belly. How many y'all think she got? I say 11. 9 would be the safe number, but I say 11. I can even include a picture of how she was before she was pregnant. Picture taken by Milwaukee Bully Connect. And tell me how many puppies you think she'll have in the comments. So yeah, if we end up going to get that PG test later today, I will turn the camera back on and let y'all know what's going on. If anything else develops, if she starts panting, if she starts acting weird, if she starts doing weird things, then I will also turn the camera back on. Otherwise, you will see us in the morning driving back to the Sha. Back to Chicago. Well, I should say Illinois because it's really far. It's in Orland. Yeah, tap in.